This is Blue. This is a GNU. Blue knew it was a GNU. Woo! Said Blue. It's a GNU. What should one do when confronted by the likes of you? Should I phone the zoo? He thought it through. He drank a brew whilst thinking it through. He really was in a bit of a stew. Then up came a new GNU, and Blue's problem grew. Boo! So one GNU was now two GNU, a serious problem for Blue to undo. Who knew what to do when one GNU became two? Escapees, no doubt, from a zoo. Two GNU is trouble, it's true. Then one zoo GNU caught flu. Achoo! The trouble grew for Blue as zoo GNU number 2 found some glue. He began to chew GNU number 2 on the glue. Then a big bubble he blew, and Blue was in a stew. What should I do? If only I knew. I haven't a clue. He asked the shrew. But the shrew never knew what to do with the GNU with the flu, or GNU number 2 all sticky with glue. Poor GNU number 2 escaped from the zoo and all covered in glue, and number 1 too with his dose of the flu, and poor old Blue who never knew what to do. In flew Flight 22 from Timbuktu. He asked a few of the crew what to do. Hey, you few from the crew, do you know what to do with these two GNU from a zoo? Number 1 has the flu, and 2's full of glue. I haven't a clue. But like the shrew, they had not a clue. No plan what to do with flu GNU and glue GNU number 2 who came from the zoo. Just then a new zoo GNU joined the two GNU, and they began to moo, and formed a GNU zoo queue. And Blue said, it was bad with 2, but 3's quite a few. What can I do? Then he met a girl with a tattoo or two, and she gave him a didgeridoo, and he wooed the GNU by making his didgeridoo sound like a moo. And the GNU with the flu, number 2 with the glue, and number 3 who was new, all followed Blue back to the zoo. Phew! Then, after flu GNU, glue GNU, and new GNU were back at the zoo, led by Blue's didgeridoo, he spoke to the girl with the tattoo or two, and they both said, and they all lived happily ever after.